Well, hello, everybody. I'm Rick Dancer. And guess what? Yeah, New Leaf Hyperbarics and Wellness Center has something for all you kids who are going back to school, for moms who are going back to school, and dads who are dealing with kids and moms and all those who are going back to school. I know there's a lot of relief for especially at home moms because now you have some time, to yourself a little bit. So we have something that can fill it. Matt McCarl joins us. Oh, look, Matt is testing out his hyperbarics on a bicep tendon tear.
Correct.
So I just wanted to know, I've seen you posting some stuff online. So before we get to the school special, tell me, how have you noticed the treatment going? I mean, you're obviously going to a specialist to get everything fixed up, but how is the hyperbarics helping in the meantime and light therapy?
Oh, so the hyperbarics, when I did the injury, I didn't treat for like almost a week because I didn't want things to start healing in the wrong place. But then when I knew surgery would be Monday this week, I did 2 treatments over the weekend to prep my body for it. And then as soon as surgery was over, surgery was at 7:30. I was home by about 11:30. I was leaving the hospital by 10, so it took a little bit to get home. Kind of settled myself at the house, but then was in my chamber. I think it was probably like 2 o'clock. Did a 90-minute treatment. And one of the first things I noticed after doing that was the brain fog and dizziness and stuff from the anesthesia was gone. Which is kind of funny because when I was talking with the nurse at the hospital prior to the surgery, I was what I was going to do. She said, "Oh, I did not want to go home and do that." And I asked her, "Why not?" She goes, "Well, because of the anesthesia." And I was like, "That's exactly the reason I want to." And then I explained it to her, and she said, "Oh, well, okay, yeah, that might be a great idea." Yeah. So my plan is do 2 90-minute treatments a day for the next several weeks. They're telling me, well, I'm in splint for 3 weeks before they let me even try to straighten my arm because they want that bicep tendon to readhere to the bone. And tendons normally will take not really good blood flow in there. But as we know, with hyperbarics, oxygen 5 times farther into every cell and get better oxygen. And oxygen is a supernatural healer, so we're going to speed that up by doing multiple treatments a day. So my plan is that they're telling me, like I said, 4 to 6 months recovery. My plan is at 2 months to go to a physician I know that has an ultrasound, do an ultrasound and see what that tendon looks like and see how well it is.
So what Matt McCarl will do to help his patients understand everything. Yeah, it's like, oh, so you tore your bicep tendon so you can show people that it works. So for school specials, what do you have going on, Matt, that to entice people and get them in there and show them what this is all about?
So in August, I was trying to figure out what to do. I'm like, oh, yes, school's back in session, end of the month, beginning of next month. And what's a better way for families that have been out, just parents that have been out with their children all summer, running amok, doing all kinds of stuff, trying to keep the children entertained. Now the children are back in school. Maybe they have a little free time and they want to pamper themselves. We're offering some hyperbarics and massage discounts. Also for maybe college kids or high school kids that want maybe a little speed in the first of the year to get their brain a little cleared up and focused for school. Great opportunity for that as well. So we're doing 40% off hyperbarics.
Wow.
Per session, so that means you $100 a session, and you can buy up to 5 of those. We're doing $20 off massages, so it's making massages $76. Keep in mind, normally hyperbarics is $150, and massage is normally $95. So it's a great discount for folks, as well as with your purchase, you can get either a 20-minute infrared power bed, as we call it, the light bed, or 30 minutes in our sauna, your choice. You get one of those with your purchase as well.
So that just comes with it for free.
Yeah.
Done. So that's going on through what? The end of September?
End of September, yeah.
Okay.
And
so
5 of each of those.
At that price, you can get 5 of each of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but you only get one of the extra massage or the to go with the group.
Yes, correct.
So how long on your bicep tendon do you think this is going to take to heal?
Well, I'm shooting for a maximum of 3 months. We'll see. Like I said, after doing this for a while, I have folks that do come in post surgery, post hip surgery, post shoulder surgery, post mommy makeover stuff. And a lot of times I'll see folks, they normally say like 6 months for a knee. I'll see folks get to go in 3.5 months. So, and I'm going to actually be doing a stronger regimen than what a lot of people do when they come here. Because, it's all about time and money. And not everybody has the ability to come here twice a day, 5 to 6 days a week. Fortunately, I happen to have one at home so that like this morning, I had a meeting at 7 o'clock this morning. So I got up at 4, climbed to my chamber for an hour and a half, got out, showered, dressed, and then went to my meeting. So tonight, when I get home, I'll have dinner, hop in my chamber for 90 minutes, get out and go to bed. That makes it super awesome. Which, talking about that, we do rent and sell them. So that is when folks decide to rent them, that's one of the reasons they do decide to rent them, is because they're doing something that they need pretty aggressive hyperbarics daily, maybe twice a day. Like they're wanting to recover from a stroke faster than just periodically, or traumatic brain injury. They're battling cancer. They want to do more natural approach with high dose vitamin C and hyperbarics, all that type of stuff. But they need to be more aggressive with it. So they need to do that. Like my doctor talked about a 40-hour protocol, but they want to do it very quickly. And 40 hours can be once a day for 40 days, or it can be 2 hours a day for 20 days. Those 40 hours in and really see what happens. And
so people can either rent these from you for a certain amount of time. They can purchase them and you'll help them set them up in their home if they're having long-term treatments that they need to go, or you have plans that you guys can set up right there at the office where they can come in and, come in 3 times a week or 2 times a week or whatever it is, and set up a schedule for them.
Absolutely. And we have had folks that have done the 40-hour protocol, and they were coming in 9 a.m. and then again at 5 a.m., 1 hour each. It was a husband and wife, and they were doing what we call, our buddy dives, where they're going in the chamber at the same time. So very cost effective for them. And they had sold their business, so they were retired and they had the time to do that. So they came in twice a day for 20 days throughout the year. 20 days throughout the month, taking Sundays off. So, it was 24 days in total, if you will, of all the time that they spent coming in. So, yeah.
All right. So tell me one more time, Matt, the special for this month is?
It's the back to school special, and you get 40% off your hyperbarics, making them $90 instead of $150. $20 off massage, making it $76 instead of $95. And with your purchase, if you purchase multiple, you only get it one time, of course, free 30-minute sauna or 20 minutes in the light bed.
All right. Matt McCarl with New Leaf Hyperbarics and Wellness Center. Thanks, Matt. Take care of your arms.
Absolutely. Will do.
All right. See you later.
Yep.